Look at all of the burnt forest, man.
So much destruction.
That's true. I forgot. This is all because of
Got
Rachel.
Angry at her dad, who's been lying to her all her life, and he's still lying.
Hey, being a dad's tough.
That doesn't justify what he's done.
I'm just saying, I'd probably do anything to keep you safe.
I don't know about that extent, though.
Hey, Dad,
Yeah?
did you ever lie to me? I don't mean telling me that ashtray I made for Mom wasn't a piece of crap. I mean, like, really lied about something that might hurt me to know.
What do you think?
I mean, honestly, this is what she's going for.
Don't know anymore. That's what makes it so horrible. James Amber, the perfect dad, and James Amber, the scheming asshole, would act exactly the same around Rachel.
Very true.
Oh, sweetheart, you're a terrible liar, so I couldn't have been much better, right? Would you love me less?
I guess it depends on what it was.
That's the trouble, sweetheart. The truth's risky. And the idea of you loving me even a little less, I don't think I'd ever want to risk that.
So he just said he would never lie.
Are you
Okay.
really ready to hear the answer to your question?
I'm ready. I want to know
Ready
what the
as I'll
answer
ever
is.
be.
Problem is, I'm dead. So how am I supposed to tell you anything?
That got dark real quick. All right. Moving on with our lives. Okay. It's better this way. I wish you'd told me. I mean, that's...
I wish you'd told me. When you could have.
You don't like the perfect relationship we had?
I wish you'd lived long enough for us to fuck it up.
Fair. She's got to stop seeing her dad, though. That's just weird at this point.
No way. My ride, my tunes.
Do you hear how low that music is? Thanks, YouTube. Gotta keep it low so you don't claim my videos. That was a bit of an aggressive takeoff.
Am I seriously going in to face Demon Merrick? All for Rachel? Am I crazy?
Probably
I'm crazy.
partly.
I'm glad you're here, Dad.
You don't want me to go?
No. I like the company. Besides, you don't want to miss this. Things are about to get real.
I mean, this is all just a manifestation that she's creating. It's like a hallucination almost. This is getting weird, man. Okay, well, her dad is gone. So I guess she's facing this absolutely alone. I forgot that the mill burned down. I don't remember what the actual reason was. I think it was just part of the whole fire that caught.
Is that blood?
That's definitely blood.
Frank? Frank! Shit, this is bad. I'll get you help, Frank. But first, I've gotta help Rachel's mom.
Man, this whole situation's bad. Damon's just ruining everything for everybody. Nice to see that the deer head with the electrical eyeballs and whatever sign over the bar still works. Still has electricity somehow.
Hell is Sarah?
She looked like she was locked up in a room. We're obviously not going upstairs. Definitely not that way. Knife? Let's take that. What? Okay, D key. All right. Never know if you're gonna need it. We might have to kill him. It was you or it was me. It wasn't personal. It's done, Damon. Nothing, yo. I mean, swipe. Okay, nothing. Alright, so he's here. Nothing that way. No. Sarah's here. Or at least we think Sarah's here.
Everything's going to be just fine. Just a little longer, and all your troubles are going bye-bye.
What the fuck?
I just want to meet my daughter. Can't you understand? Why does
Your daughter? Jesus. So that's what he's worried about.
Like he wouldn't see her head sticking out around the corner like, hello, peekaboo.
I just want to see her. You don't have to.
Shut up. James Amber wants you out of the picture, so that's what's going to happen.
This is so messed up.
Good thing we got the knife. Especially if this chick has been...
No one believes a junkie.
No.
Especially if she's been clean for a while.
He said you've been sober a year. Respect. It's hard to kick this shit.
You can do this. Damon.
What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to make things right, buddy.
Can we just talk about what's going on here?
Okay. What should we talk about?
Whatever James promised you, he's a liar. And a cheater. He'll screw you over the first chance he gets.
You think I'm a fucking idiot? James Amber came to me because he was desperate. And now, I'm squeezing him for all he's worth.
Well, that wasn't very nice.
Talking's over.
Leave her alone.
Shut up. What the fuck? You boosted the DA's shit? Got my money? Burned the evidence? All that?
I'm just trying to help.
Ooh, that'll hurt.
I said shut the fuck up!
Don't do it. Come on, man.
No.
She's been sober a year.
Go to your fucking happy place.
Well, there goes sobriety.
Let this be a lesson, kid. Make good life choices, or you'll end up like her. Now, what do I do with...
Damon! What did you do?
Damn, he took a pretty hard lick to the shoulder.
Oh, I fucked you up good, didn't I? Guess you really don't know when to quit. Glad to see you back on your feet.
Chloe.
Frank.
You don't really want to do this again, do you? Okay. Then I don't want to do this again. Come on, man.
Fuck you.
Just kicked her in the head. Like the actual head.
Rachel, your daughter, she...
Night-night. We about to wake up. It's gonna be Sarah bound to a chair, Chloe bound to a chair, and Frank bound to a chair, right? Obviously not, because Chloe's waking up on the ground, but still.
Sarah?
Chloe Price.
You know who I am?
I saw you in the play. You were funny.
Well, I try.
Thanks.
Sit.
Man, she's gonna have to go through detox and all
Sarah.
sorts of stuff.
Are you okay?
We need to talk about what happened.
I am so sorry for...
Rachel can never know.
What exactly can't Rachel know?
What James did. Hiring that thug. Shooting me up with...
He's a piece of shit. And I promise that...
Rachel can never know.
Tell me why. Doesn't she deserve to know what her father did?
Probably.
No.
In the grand scheme of things.
Rachel deserves a loving father. A father who cares for her.
James is a liar.
James is a desperate man who loves his daughter. And she loves him. Tell her what happened here, and you'll take that away from her. Forever.
And just what is James protecting her from? You? She wants to meet you,
That's
Sarah.
been the biggest thing, is she
No,
just wants to
she
meet her.
doesn't. She wants to meet her mother. I can never be that for her.
Why are you saying all this?
Because James is right. He's taken something from me that I might not ever get back.
Sobriety is probably what she's referencing.
But he's right.
Man, this whole thing is a mess.
Everybody's broken, Sarah.
Oh? Does everybody abandon their own child for 15 years?
Sure.
Does everybody take money to stay away?
You're here now. That's what matters.
What do you know?
I know Rachel needs you. I know loss.
Losing her dad has taken a huge toll on her.
I lost my father.
The best friend
2
referenced
years
Max from the first game.
How?
Car accident. He was picking up my mother from the grocery store, and a truck ran a red light, and that was it.
I'm sorry. You don't know what this is to me. Every pain. Every fear.
I mean, it's a drug. That's kind of how they work.
Gone.
That's the point of it.
No more sadness. No more grief. Why would anyone not want to feel that way? Ever.
I read your letter to James. You beat this before.
Especially
You
because
can
this is a
beat it
one-time
again.
dose. Like, obviously, it's still not going to be fun,
No.
but it's not. It's
I
not a
can't.
chronic thing at this point.
I recognize I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but I wish you could know how amazing Rachel is.
I know.
She's fearless. She's brilliant and talented. And she feels so much. She's so strong.
That she is?
She's had a good life. Raised in a loving home, given opportunities I could never give her.
At least talk to her. She's felt like something's been missing her whole life. She told me so. That something was you.
We're almost at an hour on this episode, by the way. This is ridiculous.
She has a perfect family.
If you're still here, let me know in the comment section down below.
Even without all this shit, the Ambers are far from perfect. James is an elitist asshole, and Rose lets him walk all over her.
Very true. Rose really just takes a beating in the whole relationship.
What Rachel needs, though, is not to have her father taken away from her.
He doesn't
It's
deserve...
not about James. It's not about me, and it's not about you. It's about Rachel.
And Rachel's #1 goal has been to see her mom.
And you'll be killing him for her. You understand that, don't you? You lost your father. Do you really want to put Rachel through that?
The worst mistake you ever made was giving Rachel up.
Turn her words against her. Let's see if this works.
That's what you said in your letter to her.
I'm running out of ideas.
You read that.
You don't have to make the same mistake twice.
Nothing can change the mistakes I made. I'll never get to be Rachel's mother. Not really.
You can still be
But
part
there's
of her
one
life.
thing I can still do for her.
The only thing I can do is just stay
The only
away,
thing
right?
I can do. Let me give her the father she deserves. The one who raised her, protected her. The one who loves her more than anything. You can do whatever you want, Chloe. You have the power. What you have to decide is whether you're going to protect Rachel or cause her even more hurt.
That's a gigantic choice we now have to make, so thanks for that.
So please, tell her I was never here. Let her have what peace she can without me.
That's not fair, though.
Wait! Don't go, Sarah.
I'm done here. Goodbye, Chloe.
Man, that's so upsetting. That's really upsetting. And that just makes it absolutely clear that James is a complete grade A waste of space, man. This is freaking horrible. I like that they brought the night show that we had made for her.
Hello?
Hi, Chloe. Rachel's just fallen asleep.
James, I think we need to talk. Would you come
I know
outside for
she'll
half
be
a second?
thrilled to see you when she wakes up. Maybe come back a little later.
Hey.
Oh, woke her up
Go
anyways.
back
Good
to
job,
sleep,
guys.
Kiddo. You need your rest.
Can I talk to Chloe? Alone? For a minute?
Okay, sweetie. We'll be right outside.
Ah! This is gonna be a big thing that we gotta decide what to do. I don't know what to do about this, man. James is... oh boy, James is something, man. I would make a comment about this anyways, but I don't want to spoil the first game
How
if you
you
haven't
feeling?
played it or anything. All of the details I've given
Like I
have been
got
like
stabbed.
very big things. Very
Buck
big
says it'd be
picture,
a
nothing with a
6 car.
spoiler, so I can't really
Maybe
tell
a
you about what I
tattoo
want to
is in
say,
order.
so it's okay.
Fuck yeah. We never actually escaped,
Nope,
did we?
did not.
We've got time. All the time in the world.
Something like that.
So, how did everything go? Rachel, I've got to tell you something.
I keep, like, burp hiccuping, and this is a pretty painful experience. Okay, so... if we tell Rachel everything, all it does is ruin the stuff with her dad, and her mom's already gone and never coming back anyway, so there's literally no point to just ruin her life. So let's go ahead and protect her.
Hey. What's wrong? I failed you. I couldn't find her. I'm so sorry. Funny. You seemed so confident. I really thought you'd find her.
We did, but, you know.
Me too. Maybe we can try tomorrow. Maybe she hasn't left town yet.
You see your neck kind of stutter?
Of course.
Like, maybe. Jeez.
I know. Wherever she is, she loves you very much. How do you know that?
If she's your mom, she's gonna love you.
Because why should she be any different from the rest of us?
See? There you go. Poetic. I like it. Is that it? Did we complete it? Just about an hour in. Achievement unlocked. All the devils are here. Achievement unlocked before the storm. This does look like the end of the game. Obviously, this is after the hospital stint because Chloe still has the blue hair. I might actually replay this on my own and see what I can do, you know. Obviously, this will be off camera, but see what I can do in terms of not losing the Backtalk Challenge to Elliot, and number 2, telling Rachel everything and just seeing what happens. It's Frank and his little puppy. And a buried body in the background. Do you see that? Do you see? There's a shovel in the background, and he had Damon's knife. He killed Damon. Right there. Right there. Top right of the screen. Top right. He killed Damon. There you go. She said she'd settle for flowers, and bam. Will you marry me, Joyce? And she says, yeah. Well, that... okay. Well, you stupid idiot. Chloe's still not on this whole David train, so I don't know. Man, that's a lot to put on her, too. That's an old photo of Elliot and Chloe, and Elliot, he became a freaking crazy man. He became a crazy people. Drew's hanging out with his younger brother and Steph. I like it. That's actually pretty awesome, you know? Now that he's got some downtime, he's learning how to play the games and stuff, and not just calling his brother and his brother's friends nerds. Nathan Prescott, the freak that he is, and I think that's the girl that has a crush on him. Or the other way around, maybe. There was something about it. She was involved at some other time. Victoria and her crazy everything. I don't remember what the dude's name with the camera is. And then there's Chloe, chilling in the rusted out truck, smoking a cigarette. Alright! Well, I don't think she's going back there, is she? Boy, oh boy. Which is funny, because she actually, like, ends up going back there anyways. Arcadia Bay's lighthouse. I think that was mentioned once or twice in the story. It's a beautiful beach look. I actually kind of like what Chloe's wearing right now. The black with the red. I mean, I'm a little bit biased because my favorite color is red and everything, but I think it looks alright. It looks pretty good. And she's wearing those semi-pirate boots that she had found earlier. That's good to see them finally have a chance to be happy and together and stuff. It's pretty beautiful scenery. I like the way that this game was developed. I like the art style and everything too. It's pretty cool. Also, this episode has officially hit over an hour in length, so I think this is the longest video I will ever upload to my channel, at least at the current present time. Ridiculous. And now she's got the holographic hair, basically. And this is the kind of hair that she has in the first game, is that very blue on the bottom, and she wears a hat a lot of the time, so you don't get to see the purplish, purple grayish pink kind of stuff towards her roots. There you go. This is what she looks like a lot in the first game. With the hat on, and then there's just the blue sticking out around it. Which is a pretty big change for her, to go from like the same color hair as Rachel to blue hair. She also does end up having a tattoo on her right arm. Alright. You can see the change over time. Rachel now has a tattoo on her leg. Thought she was gonna get a tattoo up on her, like, left bicep because of the, you know, the scar from being stabbed and stuff. But apparently that didn't happen. At least not at this point. Still in the junkyard, though. I'm sure my video is gonna end up being claimed just because of this song for the last, like, 3 minutes of the video. But it's fine. I'll fight it. I'll file a copyright claim, whatever, discrepancy. Alright, credits, episode 3. That is the end of the game. Ladies and gentlemen, over an hour-long episode, so hopefully my camera didn't freak out or have any issues, but thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you so much for watching this game in its entirety. Yeah, I think that's about all I got. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, everybody, and I will see you all next time.